Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Reject where we try to build a team from the discarded players of Morecambe FC and see if we can build a strong enough team to chase them down here in the Premier League. We are though one step away, or two steps away I guess, since it is the first round of the playoff promotion here in the Championship. We will face Reading on the first leg and then we'll take them on again in the second leg to see if we can get to that promotion final there at Wembley. So let's see if we can get ourselves into the Premier League so we can take down a Morecambe FC, and we'll start here with a game against Reading. So we will go with the normal starting lineup. They've had some rest, so they're in good form. Let's see if we can continue our good form, though, from the last couple games and take down Reading here in the first leg. We need to get up big because we got a short turnaround and not a lot of depth in this team, but we're on the road here. It's an important one. Let's get this game underway. And we'll get this game underway. Henry up the middle goes to Fuentes, holds up. He'll go back to Henry. Henry on a run here, lays it out for Barrett. Barrett on a run, in behind the defense to open up this game. Tries to chip it back to Tavares, has the header, no, goes wide. Had a great opportunity there to really get this one going, and Tavares just sends the header wide of the net. Oh, gets in behind us. Mitchell out there to slow it down. Edge of the box, misses with the tackle, and Dubois knocks it away. Has another chance, and Kasim knocks that one away and keeps it 0-0, and the pressure off for Brentford. Oh, Henry breaks it up. Can't win the ball, though. Barrett goes back and gets it broken up, and now he's on a run. Has a chance here. Can he lay it out to Gomez? Gomez behind the defense with a little bit of pace. One-on-one with the keeper. Can he beat him? No! Comes out and breaks it up. Oh, headed up by Kasim all the way to Fuentes. Fuentes now moving forward. Can he do something with it? Has to go wide to Gomez. Gomez into the box. Cuts back inside. Looks for Tavares. Right in front. Pulls the trigger back of the net. And Tavares continues his scoring ways. It's 20 on the season, 19 in the season, 1 here in the playoffs, and puts us up 1-0. Missed that one early, but this one doesn't. He sets himself right in front of the net and just waits for the pass. Gomez gets around 2 defenders, and they lose a little bit of them and give Tavares just enough space and puts it top bins here for Brentford, a 1-0 here over Reading. Will be a corner here for Reading as they send it into the middle. Big punch away by Pereira. Goes back to the top of the box, controlled here by Reading. Find a little bit of space, and Dubois tries to break it up, but turns it right over, and it's going to be 1-1. Oh, and Brentford just let it up. I mean, just the defensive back line has been trouble all year. Just seem to always let up some goals, and here we are shooting ourselves in the foot. Had the ball cleared, had it on his foot, and just couldn't get it cleared away. And it's in the back of the net. It's going to be 1-1 here. Reading all even with Brentford. Lays it out to Sorberg. He'll move it down to Kasim. Kasim drops it in there for Barrett. Barrett going to push forward here at the end of the half. Gets it to Tavares. Tavares moves it through. Can't find Barrett. Loose ball and a chance. And Fuentes right off the goalkeeper. It will go out for a corner to end the first half, and a chance here for Brentford to take the lead. Gomez will send it in. Has a chance. Buried over the bar. And that'll do it for the first half. It will go in all even. 1-1. Tavares moves it to Fuentes. Fuentes will hold up. Tries to find a pass. Loses the ball. Goes to Henry. Henry punches to Fuentes, long shot, and almost picks it out, but no, goes wide of the net. Oh, Reading here, push it up, big shot, and almost picks the corner as Reading, but luckily, Pereira just closes it up enough and sends it wide. Oh, nice pass by Gomez, outlet to Henry. Henry pushes forward. Lays it there for Fuentes. He'll move it to Tavares. Tavares holds up. Can he lay it to Achampong? He does. Moves it along. Right to Fuentes. Oh no! Swing and a miss. Henry will move it back up. Achampong moves it along. Fuentes to Henry. Or to Gomez, rather. Gomez holds it up. finds Achampong. Achampong around into the middle, lays it to Fuentes, another chance, and blocked by the defenders and punched away. Edge of the box, they find it in. Passes back, gets a good header, and it's going to go into the back of the net. Pereira unable to do anything about it, and we'll go down 2-1 here in the 85th minute, and now make it a little tougher on ourselves here against Reading in the second leg, is just unable to beat this keeper. Just some unlucky bounces of the balls as they just pass right around us, and the defense falls apart and loses his man. It's 2-1. Oh, and they'll just control the ball. They'll get it behind us here, and extra time goes across. Mitchell sends it out, and it will go to Menez, who will run out of time and will fall 2-1 here in the first leg of the playoffs here against Reading. We'll have to fight back in the second one and do a little bit better offensively to try and find some goals. I mean, it's just one of those games where you probably should have scored 3 or 4 times. We had 7 shots, 4 on target, and some of them are real dangerous. It will be Gomez, an 8.4, Barrett, 7.5, Tavares, 8.0, Achampong, 6.7, Fuentes, 7.9, Pereira, 7.3, Mitchell, 7.5, Kassim, 8.1, Dubois, 7.4, Sorberg, 6.6, Menez, a 6.1, Griffith, 6.0, Henry is 6.6, and Gomez, the 8.4, as we go down early, 2-1. So we'll get into the second leg here. We are down 2-1. We're going to need to get off to a good start. Need to get in and get a goal and get things moving forward. We won't rotate the squad at all. We'll go with the starters, and hopefully they can hold up, but we will probably have to make some subs early. But let's get into this one here against Reading. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, they get into the box. A big shot, and they find the back of the net. Brentford just can't control the ball at all, and it's been all Reading. I don't know when the last time is we got past midfield, and it will be 3-1 here against Reading. Early on, 26 minutes, we're going to need to do something to spark the offense here and try and get something going forward. Henry lays it off here to Barrett, goes to Fuentes. Fuentes on the ball, and Barrett runs right into him. He'll control it here, though, and finds Tavares. Tavares can't make a turn because he has no touch at all, and Fuentes comes in and grabs himself a yellow card. This is just such bullshit. Fuentes moves it out to Henry. Henry out to Sorberg, carries it forward, moves it to Henry off to Fuentes, tries to fight on, and of course they're going to break it up. Oh, Achampong gains the ball. Can he get it back? He does. Shoots it down. Is it in for Tavares? One-on-one with the keeper. Can he beat him now? He does! And Tavares finds the back of the net. And it's 3-2 as we try to get this one rolling again. Tavares, another big goal, finally breaks through. We're finally able to bring a couple passes together and puts it in the back of the net this time. Finally beats that keeper. So it will be a final touch. Achampong with a chance, sends in a cross, just trying to get something going. No. Knocked down. Fuentes on the volley, puts it right on the keeper, and we'll actually get a corner right here before the end of the half. And it will be a chance to tie things up here. Gomez goes in and headed on. And that'll do it. We'll go into halftime 3-2 on aggregate, just trying to get some offense going. Sorberg fights off the defender and carries it forward here now. Tries to move it along. Has a pass to Henry. He'll get away. Has a chance over to Achampong. Into the box. Opens it up and finds the net. It's all even. 3-3. Brentford get even here to start the half. Achampong, a big strike off the angle. Finds a nice pass to him. And it's huge here as Brentford find another one. I mean, they've had the probably better of the chances. Henry finds a nice pass to him, unmarked, and finds the back of the net. And now Brentford with a little bit of life and a chance to go to Wembley. Sorberg will carry it out of the back, moves it forward, has a chance. Passes it down to Gomez. Gomez now on the ball and pushes forward. Gomez still going with a chance, moves it to Henry. Henry into the box, pulls the trigger and off the keeper it goes. And we'll get a corner off of that shot. Gomez now will send it in and has a high one. Punched in! Oh, Mitchell. Keeper was out of the net and Mitchell just couldn't get it underneath the bar as he beats him out of it, but just off target. Goes up to Tavares, holds up the ball and no one there with him. A pass back, goes to Barrett. Barrett tries to get around and can't. Tavares, though, breaks it up nicely. He'll lay it out to Sorberg, and we'll just settle it down here for Brentford. Sorberg now gets around the defender, pushes forward. Goes to Gomez and can't break it up, but wins the ball nicely. Goes to Henry. Henry on a chance here to Baker. Tries to slip it through. Thought Barrett was going to make a run, and he holds it, and it's turned over. Oh, big build-up. They get behind and into the back of the net. We just fall behind and maybe just getting a little fatigued, just not enough depth as they find it here. It'll be 4-3 on aggregate here to Reading. Throw in goes to Griffiths. Moves to Gomez. Gomez tries to move around and tries to move up. Loses some space and has to go back to Griffiths as they just settle in here. Griffiths just trying to get something through and can't. Now finds Gomez on a run, gets the shot, and finds the net. We're all even again. And it's 4-4 as Gomez finds a nice shot there, moves into the midfield, and absolutely rips it past the goalkeeper. It is 4-4 here in the 66th minute. A lot of time, and Brentford need to score to try and get through here. Well, a chance to go to Wembley on the line. Menez goes up here to Griffiths, goes to Baker. Baker goes out, has Gomez on to Menez. Menez now tries to center it. Tavares right in front and into the back of the net. Tavares with another one, his third of the playoffs, second of the game, puts us up 5-4 here over Reading in the 73rd minute. And now we got a chance to finally have a lead here over Reading as the fans go wild. A nice little pass. Menez centers it to Tavares right in front and gets the shot off before the defender can get there. Oh, edge of the box here. They'll move it out wide. Cross goes in, header on, and Pereira makes a save. Oh, gets a chance, but can't get a good touch. Pereira makes another grab as time winds down here in the game. Baker will move it out to Gomez. He's going to push forward 3 minutes of extra time as they wind the clock down. He'll dump it down to Menez. Menez now into the box, just trying to find something. Tavares in front, puts it in, hat trick. 6-4, 5-2 here, and Tavares finds the back of the net. And that will do it here in the game. We're up 2. It's an important one, and we will win this one out as time just ticks down in extra time here as Brentford look to go 4 goals here for Tavares in the playoffs. And they'll get it rolling here, but it's going to be too little, too late for Reading. We didn't play particularly well. They really stepped up and really played hard, but that'll do it. Brentford get the victory, and they'll see themselves to Wembley. Match ball goes to Tavares with 3 goals and really holds his own this season and just continues that great form. It's 9 shots, 7 on target. Reading, to be fair, 6 of 6. Tavares a 10.0. Fuentes 6.8. Barrett 6.7. Henry 9.0. Pereira 7.6. Mitchell 7.8. Kasim 7.7. Dubois 7.6. Sorberg 7.9. Achampong 9.3. Griffiths 8.5. Gomez 9.4. Menez 9.3. Baker 7.2. And that'll do it as we go on top 6-4. So we are into the finals. It will be against Leeds United. So we were trying to avoid them, but we knew it would probably run through them. They had their second best defense in the league. So it'll be an important one. We will go to Wembley and see if we can get ourselves to the Premier League. It's an important one. We need to get there so we can finally take on Morecambe FC. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.